Today's show is sponsored by Indie Film Hustle's Filmmaker process. We provide filmmakers with professional services to get their films or series funded, finished, and distributed. For more information, go to filmmakerprocess.com.
Also, because I never had a dream to work in Hollywood. I mean, it was not my like even plan. It just happened itself. Like
How? How did it happen? How did it happen?
I made Roger Corman movie for fun because it was like $300,000 budget or something in Russia, and then like very funny with the two playmate girls.
Right, of course.
He sent two playmate girls to play women gladiators in ancient Rome.
Of course.
And then I made a night. Then I was trained well to make Night Watch. Right. And we made a Night Watch for fun, with little money, and it was like a few millions. And then suddenly I made commercials where commercials were very popular in Russia, and I was kind of infected by this interesting feeling when you do something and the next day on the street people
the viralness of it, yeah.
Viralness, yes, and it gives you it's like a drug, you cannot live without it. and then Roger Corman, and then Night Watch. I just played like it was crazy, playing with my subconscious like ideas and my aesthetical preferences, whatever. And then suddenly it became a hit. And then next morning, I think after the release after the weekend, the next like Monday. Who called me? Harvey Weinstein called me and said, "Hey, how you doing? My boys already on the way to Moscow to sign the deal with you. You will be in my next movie," something like that. And I said, "Oh, no, we're coming in Los Angeles." And then we had a long process of picking the partner, and finally it was Jim Janopoulos and Fox, not Harvey.
Good move.
And what?
Good move at this point. Good move.
Yes, I never had problems with him.
Yeah.
We made a few movies. It was Apollo 18. We made it.
Yeah.
Horror movie, and then with the last one was with the Kimberbatch and the Current War.
Oh yeah, the Current War. That was great. I love that. Yeah.
This it's why I'm saying, why I'm mentioning it. I never had a dream to be a Hollywood director or producer. I just happened, and it was lucky, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, you kind of. But listen, lucky, yes, but you also. It's not like you were just doing nothing and someone knocked on your door. Hey, do you want a Hollywood deal? You were doing stuff, and you made enough noise in Russia where people were like, "Hey, wait a minute, we want to do business with Timur. We want to get into." So yeah, there was that, but it wasn't like your goal. Like I need to get to Hollywood. It was no. It just happened to show up, but you were ready though. It wasn't like you were just hanging out and they're like, "Oh, let's give this kid a shot." You were a very established filmmaker at that point in the game.
I did what I loved. Like I did the things I love, and I never worked for hire. And
right, you weren't a paycheck director. You're going to do the work that you want to do. To watch the rest of this interview, head over to indiefilmhustle.com.